comes the phenom of the toy aisle.
Even in plastic, the Undertaker is a scary sight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, the Undertaker.
At WrestleMania, the Undertaker has the most revered, undefeated streak ever.
Icons have been slain. Legends destroyed.
Listen to the list. Kane, Orton, Michaels, Triple H, Cena, all have fallen to the Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Even the showcase of immortals is overcome by darkness.
The Phenom's opponent has got to know that the end is near on the grandest stage.
It's time for the competition to rest in peace.
This is a solidly built figure, so we know he won't rest in pieces.
The big dog of the toy aisle.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Whether alone or with his brothers, Reigns always says it's our yard.
That yard now also consists of store aisles, collectible shelves, and the real world as well.
It doesn't matter if it's plastic, the Shield is still as strong as ever.
I do not envy this competitor at all. This superstar is going to have to contend with the unmatched striking and power of The Undertaker.
There's the bell, and no, you're not imagining it. That is Roman Reigns in all his plastic glory.
Reigns is always kind of a stoic superstar, but tonight, he's even more. Is it fair for me to say expressionless? Because now, I really can't tell what's on his mind. Is he hungry? Is he tired? All I know for sure is that in any form, Roman Reigns is a serious challenge for anyone to overcome.
You're right, Byron. Even like this, Roman Reigns is still the enforcer of the Shield.
Then we have the one and only Undertaker. We've seen many incarnations of the dead man here in WWE, and while this one is the most plastic, I don't think it's any less dangerous than the others.
Just look at that highly detailed, grim expression, Corey. Someone is going for their last ride here tonight.
across the throat.
Here's the arm wringer.
Leg drop.
Down with the leg drop.
The natural dominance of Reigns getting a bit challenged there.
And the Undertaker with that heavy-hitting offense right now.
Not a good spot to be in. Lands face first. Undertaker showcasing his merciless ways.
The Undertaker possibly beating some much-needed respect into Roman. The Undertaker completely controlling his opponent. Delivers snake eyes. Big boot.
Pulled right back in.
Side slam.
Ooh.
Hooked up.
Ah, shin breaker. Reigns is getting dismantled here.
The Undertaker is making a statement.
Two powerhouses, two great strikers in the form of Roman Reigns and The Undertaker. How can Reigns defeat the dead man once more?
When it comes to experience, The Undertaker has the
Turns it into a pin attempt. Two. He narrowly avoids the count.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Big boot. He goes for the cover. Shoulders up.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Two-handed choke slam.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
He'll make his way to the ring. What a counter.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring.
Hitting the edge of the ring like that can do some lasting damage to the body.
Holy, meet the barricade.
And avoids taking any damage.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, man, he is fired up now. Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
Placed against the turnbuckles. And Reigns reverses. Clothesline in the corner. And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Roman just solidifying his
The big dog setting it up. We're about to
Spear by Reigns.
somehow took down the Undertaker.
Going for the cover. Hangs on by a thread.
Chills have to be running up your spine after the Undertaker is able to kick out like that.
And this one continues. The big dog is going to have to fight even harder to score the win. Reigns is wasting no motion.
Taker soaring.
Oh, crash and burn.
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith and no one was there. Reigns able to sidestep.
Oh, perfect kick. Placing him in the corner. Somehow he saw Taker coming.
Uh-oh. Face first.
Pinpointing the leg. Ooh, Undertaker isn't being given any room to recover.
Roman Reigns is in complete control here, refusing to let up on the dead man.
Undertaker Gonna follow things up with a big splash here. Snake eyes! And then the vintage...
Oh, there goes that attempt to rally. Ooh!
Oh, look at the knees.
Burying knees into the body. Ooh!
Roman cannot be stopped here.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Oh, he flips that around.
The Undertaker finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Yeah, the dead man getting some refreshed vitality. The dead man has them hoisted up into position.
Tombstone by the Undertaker.
Taker just turned his lights out.
Cover, cover, cover.
2. No, he beats the count.
A kick out, and Reigns is still in this.
The big dog still has some fight left.
Seeing a little bit of shock on the Undertaker's face. He's ended so many matches this way, but not this one.
Getting positioned on the top rope.
Dangerous situation. Able to use their boot to free themselves. The dead man with an arm wringer into the elevated wrist lock.
Effective counter.
Down on the shoulder. Saw what was spear from the big dog. Reigns put his stamp on this one, and then quickly the cover.
There's 2. A kick out. I don't believe it.
We've seen this time after time. You cannot keep the Undertaker down.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight. How is this clash between the Undertaker and Roman Reigns still going on?
Now is when we will see who has enough left in the tank. Reigns has identified the target. Stand by.
Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face.
This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. And the core are taking on some damage.
Sent to the core.
The dead man looking to unleash hell on his opponent. Here we go. Snake eyes. And a big boot by the Undertaker. Leg drop for the exclamation. It might just be that time for Roman to rest in peace.
The Undertaker looking to finish this now. Tombstone. That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. It's over. Undertaker gets it done. Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
You knew something unholy was going to take place here tonight. The dead man has laid Roman Reigns to rest.
What a performance by both competitors. You could feel the The Undertaker become more powerful as the battle raged on. Reigns eventually had to succumb to the darkness.